Creating on flinch cards, and cards from pages in those paper pads. And the fourth mini challenge in the challenge. So mini challenge in the challenge number 4 at the end of the video. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here with a video about using a similar item to make a variety of embellishments for your journal or paper crafting that will make it so they're all cohesive, so they're all going to be similar. So this is also going to be our mini challenge in the challenge number 4 for September. The details for that will be at the end of the video. Okay, so what I have here is a variety. I have a set of the flinch cards, the first page from the digital kit, the flinch card digital kit, and Dear Julie, I printed these at regular size. Okay, so I have that. Or I have a digital music that I printed at wallet size. So, and this came from the Halloween postcard digital kit, and it's called the Haunted Stream. So I have that I can use. So music. These came from, I think they're from the Amy Tangerine Stitched. Okay, so I can cut out the calendar pages, or I could cut out these and have that be my base. And this was from another paper stack that I had. So you can use a paper pad that has a base that you can cut out. You can use a digital that has a base that you can cut out. If you have a set of things from a magazine, you can use those. You could even use playing cards. So if you had a set of playing cards, like you had a set of these, you could use that as well. So we're kind of going for the 2.5, 3 inch by 3 to 4 inches. Like a journaling card size is what we're going for here. And the first thing you're going to want to do is cut them out. So I'm not going to make you watch me cut these out. I'll be right back. And there they're cut. Okay, so we've got our stack of cut cards. Now, while I was doing that, a thought came to me, and let's try this just really quick. So say you know that you're going to do your card, whatever it is, and you want them all to be like the same. Then one of the things that you could do is you could just go ahead and decorate them right on the paper, kind of like we stack a sticker, but decorating them right on the paper. So with washi tape, possibly some stickers. This one says I love fall. Okay, this one says happy harvest. So, I mean, you could be using these for, and it looks like we've got more room on this side than we do on the other. Could just cover the two right there. Why not? Right? Autumn is in the air. So the flinch cards that I have in my shop go up to the number 31. So you could use this for October daily, for October daily, for blah blah blah. Many thanks. Oh my gourd. I'm going to put that right over the top of that one. Okay. So now if you were using, some other items, I have this, it's a sticker actually. And I don't know if I can get the sticky part off. Okay, so this is like build a sticker, but we're building flinch cards. Okay. So can you see it being done on like one of those 12 by 12 papers using items that you've chosen to go along with your stuff? Just coming in, and this was totally off the cuff right here, you guys. I was cutting it and went, what if if you decorated it before you cut it? Could be done. And I could be decorating it today and then maybe not playing with it until, you know, next week. And I could cut this when I had time. I am going to cut the washi tape off the edge so it doesn't catch on something. Okay, so you might have like the cute little owl stickers that we cut in. I guess I don't have any. Oh, nope. This is different. This is leaves. But you might have something that you've cut that will also match. We had cut those owl stickers for the owl journal out of the address labels. So could do that. And yeah, so there, that will give you some idea of what we can do. So let's go ahead and number 8 on top, my favorite number. That was not on purpose. Okay, so I probably, you know, would go ahead and cut these and have them in order so that I could be using them. And I would think, okay, you know, day 1, and you know, on day 1 this month, I'm going to be working. I'll have a new challenge, so I'll be working on that and giving out the details and that kind of stuff. So I want to pick a washi tape that I'll be using throughout this journal, and I like this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of that right there. Okay. So October 1st. And let's see. I am going to look for the word begin, because my life has been kind of wrapped up in other stuff, and I am looking forward to October to kind of begin again, and so I'm using my little tiny, I have this little dictionary that I had gotten, and I don't remember if it was already in my stash or if I purchased it, but I'm going to put that down as begin. And so I really like that. And then I have this cool button that's on the desk, and I like it. The other thing is I'm going to be using these windows throughout. If you saw the window, so let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to be using the windows throughout my journal. It just was something that I saw that kind of struck me, and it was part of the paper pad that I'm trying to use up, I believe. One of the two. I have a crepe paper one also that I'm been trying to use up. And it was right here. And we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We'll just go get a new one, because, oh wow, I've never had a new one have stuff in it. Have you ever had a new one have stuff? Okay, so there's my begin. Okay, and here's my glue. So I did, for my journal, I actually have printed out the variety of sizes. I'm not going to use the same size of Flinch card all throughout. So this is them printed at 5x7. So I might use some of those. Whoops, sorry about that. And this is them printed at 3.5x5. So on the different pages, you may see me use the different sizes. But I think for page 1, I am going to go ahead and use this. Okay. There's that. I kind of like these leaves that we found. I think they need to have something behind them. I do have some of these felt. Oh, I like that. Okay, since the button is already, it's bulky, it's not going to hurt for me to add another item that has bulk to it. And so I'm going to go ahead and add this leaf. It's felt and it's kind of thick. So I'm going to use my tiny attacher, and I staple twice because to me that makes it look like it's on purpose. It's just a Dear Julie thing. Okay, so there is my page 1. Now what's interesting is in my actual journal, which I have put away somewhere. But in my actual journal, the page 1, there's nothing there. It's totally empty. So it's going to be a clean slate for me to be able to decorate. We forgot to put the window, Julie. I think we can put it just like that, right there. So just collaging on your card, whatever medium of card that you chose. And then, I'm going to go ahead and color. I am going to be doodling in my October journal. I did doodle the other day, and I really, that little tiny bit of doodling felt amazing. So, I'm going to be doing more of that. So down here you can see that you have the line where these should be rounded, and you can either use your corner rounder, or I'm just going to lightly round it with my scissors. This one I have to come in from this side. Just going to lightly round them. Okay. There's my day 1. Okay, so we'll skip and go to day 7. Because remember, I'm not going to use all mine. So for day 7, I have, there's my journal. I found it. Okay, so there's my journal. Let's see what paper we have on day 7-ish. I may end up being, it might be a little different. So here's day 1, because I figure I'm not going to have time to be decorating. I might start decorating for fall and Halloween, but I'm going to do it on the 2nd. And here's the 3rd, and the 4th, and the 5th, and the 6th, and the 7th. 7th is pretty boring. I think I'm actually going to put some washi tape on my day 7 page, and that'll give me something to go along with. Okay. Now I can use these. I can build it up and make a belly band, or a tuck spot, or a top tuck. you know, we can do different things with our little cards once we have them made. So that the thing is getting them made. I just wanted to see what kind of page I would have on day 7. Okay, you don't have to, because usually when I'm making these, I don't even have my journal ready. I'm just making them. Okay. Okay, so we did use a little bit of washi. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to washi here, and I have this washi, and I'm just going to cut a bunting. Okay. The different types of washi that are right here on my desk is what we're using. Okay, so this one, let's go ahead and do the snake tongue. Okay. And this will kind of establish the washi tape that I'll be using. As I say, I think I have some this. I'll cut it a little smaller. Okay, so something as simple as this. I can go ahead and have that ready and use that. Could even do something. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I've got a couple pieces of the string here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and knot this. So just go ahead and knot it. You could have more string in it if you had it. And then I'm going to come in at the edge of where our thing was, and I'm going to hang it. And then I'm going to come across and come out this side. I'm going to knot it here. Okay. And cut it off. And that gives like a little bit of an interactive flair to my little card. And at the same time, it gave us a belly band on the back that you could go ahead and place a tag inside. So making it a little more interactive. Even if this was going to be glued down, you know, we can have it glued down, and then this can go in, and it wouldn't even have to be glued all the way down. You just have this little band. So that gives us 2, and we'll make one more, and I think we'll do the number 9. Number 9. And you know, I like to use all my stuff, everything that's here. So I'm thinking, go ahead and add that. And this little piece here. Okay, I can save that. Okay, now in my, I have these adorable page flags. Adorable. They're just the cutest little page flags, and I think they are going to be really fun to use in October and in November in my thankfulness. So I got those at Barnes & Noble's last year. You know what? Let's build up from down here. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I do have a doily that we can be using. I'm going to do, this is different for what I normally do. I'm going to go ahead and put my glue on the card and then bring my doily in, put it down, and cut it. Okay. Now I'm going to go straight across off of it. If I can leave a clean line, that works out much better. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and add some down here. So I'm just eyeing where the glue needs to be. Okay, and I'll come back in and round the corners of this one after I'm done. Now, if I had some cute, like a little acorn sticker, I do have an acorn stamp I might use here. I think that would be really fun. Look at, we're not even at the edge, so I do want the doily to stay down. Okay, and I need something here because this is not showing up. And so what can I do? Let's see if I have. Okay. I'm going to make fake stitching going around my little tag here. Remember, I said I was going to doodle in my October daily. Okay, I like that. Maybe go around. Could actually stitch around it. That might be kind of cool. What color thread should I put in my machine for October daily, I wonder? Now this one I can use either for October or November. And that's, so that gives me 3 different ones. Okay, instructions for the mini challenge in the challenge number 4 for the Spring Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. So this one is going out to this morning, Friday, and it is for you to make 5 cards using your either your page from your paper pad that you're trying to use up, or a set of the flinch cards. Remember, you can use a set of your cards. If you have a set of cards, you can use those either side. We're looking for this sort of like this size, and doesn't have to be numbers. It can be just that you're making things that are going to go along in your journal. So you can do it this method or this, and if you're doing this, go ahead and put your picture of your finished sheet on in the September Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. In the mini challenge, in the challenge number 4, it will be a red picture. It'll say mini challenge in the challenge 4. You put your picture in the comments to be entered into the challenge. It's not too late to join the September Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. Remember, I've made a couple of my journals in like 2 hours or less. So go ahead and join us there. And I can't wait to see what you do. Again, you're going to make at least 5 of the decorated cards, and that will be it. Now, as in all the mini challenge in the challenge, this doesn't have to be for the journal that you're working on for the monthly challenge. This can be for a journal that you have coming up. You can pull out your Christmas stuff and get it ready for your December daily. All of that. So the flashcards, the flinch cards, the link to the digital flinch card will be in the description box down below, along with the embellishment playlist for Halloween and fall. So check those out if you want to binge watch Dear Julie on the weekend. There you go. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't see what you make. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.